A real review of the Cambridge Computer Museum. I remember one of the best Christmas days I ever had was waking up and opening up a Nintendo Entertainment System and then spending the day playing Mario and Duck Hunt. What a time to be alive, but f***ing hell I feel old. But if you do like spending the day really feeling your age, then this is a place to come. It costs 32 quid for a 2 adults and 2 kid family ticket, which actually seems like a bargain compared to some of the show experiences I've been going to recently. It's a bit weird from the outside as it's just on an industrial site, but as soon as you step inside, if you are a bit of a computer nerd, your brain's going to go into overdrive. It's got loads about the history of computers and all that stuff going right back to the start, but the best bit about this place, and the place where you could comfortably spend a few hours, is this gaming zone in the middle. It's got every console going back years: Amstrad, Mega Drives, Sega Saturns, Nintendos, PlayStations, Dreamcasts. But it's not just for the kids that grew up in the 90s, there's even some old school Pac-Man and Space Invaders to keep the older generations occupied, as well as even some Atari and Binatone. It is honestly really interesting seeing all the history and stuff laid out like this, even though it is slightly alarming and a reminder that time really does move fast when you see your old favourite BlackBerry phone now in a museum. So how does this place rate on the pounds to pleasure scale? So for pounds, when I consider I paid 127 quid to go to the Paddington Bear experience, that was shit and lasted 45 minutes, this place almost feels like it was free at 32 quid for 2 adults and 2 kids, and we ended up being in here for about 2.5 hours. So for that, I'll give it an 8. And for pleasure, this place was great. If your kid's probably about 5 and above, they're going to love it in here, as well as you loving it, even though it's going to humble you and make you feel like an old piece of shit. So for that, I'll give it an 8 again. So that gets a solid overall real review rating of 8. A decent day out. See you next time.